Hey guys, thanks for tuning back into my channel. Hope everyone is having a great day, great night, whatever timeline that you are on. And I hope that it's getting off to a great weekend, guys. And remember to stay safe and be positive at all times. Welcome back to the show, guys. We are going to jump right into it. Our first case is Shamia Vita out of Topeka, Kansas. And the last time she was seen was June 27th, 2023. Her age is 11. And this is from the Missing and Exploited Children's website, guys. Okay? And guys, before we get into this, you know, on the last episode we did a special report for Winter Cole Smith. And I just want to send my condolences to the family and the friends of her, because it hurt my heart, guys, that they found her in the way that they did. And I was really hoping, and maybe that's the way God was wanting me to see it, the way that I was seeing it. Maybe he didn't want me to see it that way, because I did put the video out before they found her, and maybe he wasn't ready for the public to know it like that just yet. So I saw her as sleeping. I did. So guys, I just want to send my condolences that way to her family. May she rest in peace in heaven. Okay, guys, so with the next case here, this child she's pretty much, she doesn't have a role model in her life at all, guys. Shamia Vita, that is, out of Topeka, Kansas, age 11, because she's being influenced by the world right now. So what's going on with her? She is actually out there trying to figure out a way to come up with money, because she believes this is the way to gain the attention of a guy that she's interested in. She feels as though she needs money, okay? So she is in the care of someone that's giving me a madame energy, okay? This happens to be a demonic high priestess who preys on young girls and boys, okay? And she teaches them how to escort. Now, she's in the process of teaching Shemaiah right now, okay? Shemaiah does not like it. She does not like the process, but she's willing to do it because she looks up to this demonic high priestess, okay? So guys, if there is anyone in the area that reminds you of someone who might wear two masks, she's known as a high priestess, so she could be very sweet lady, older lady, on the heavy set side, maybe fair skin, yeah, very sweet. She comes across as very sweet. That's how she got a hold of Shemaiah. So if there's anyone in the area, guys, anywhere in Topeka, Kansas, and if you know a lady that fits this here description, guys, please figure out where this lady is, because that is where Shemaiah is. Okay? And not on, she doesn't just have Shemaya. This lady is in the habit of collecting little boys and girls to groom them for her own benefit, okay? Financially and possibly for her own personal benefit. Yeah, that's what I just got. So, yeah, guys, again, Shemaya Vital, Topeka, Kansas. Her age is 11. The date of her disappearance was June 27, 2023, or should I say the last date she was seen, guys. Okay, so again, this is from the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children, and you can go to their website to figure out more information. And guys, also let me let you know, I did find her on LinkedIn, and she was a student at Jordan Academy. Okay, so keep that in mind, because now that I mentioned the school, this person here could possibly be working at the school as some type of counselor or something. So guys, check around the school area. Check with this lady. Heavy set lady, fair skin. I know, that's not too much of a description that, it's too like, I understand, but that's all I got, guys. I'm just working with cards here. So yeah, we want to look around Shemaya's school and check out if you know somebody who talks about a escort service, of this lady that has an escort service. Shemaya can't be too far from home, okay, unless she knows somebody, an adult figure that could take her there. So again, check around the schools, because at this point, Shemaya is not trying to leave. She doesn't want to leave because this motherly figure is grooming her. So she's pretty much giving her everything that she wants at this point until it's time, guys. Okay? All right. Okay, guys, our next case, number 2, Janiyah Johnson McCall, age 13, out of New York, Albany, New York. She's been missing since May 31st, 2023, guys. Okay? And she's a runaway. She's run away. Another rebellious teen, don't want to listen. But this time she got caught up in sex trafficking, guys. Somebody out there got her. They got her. And they are, they didn't do no grooming or nothing like that. They threw her right into it. 24-hour prostitution, round the clock, unable to communicate, nothing like that, okay? It's 2 handlers out there that's making sure that she makes her daily amount that needs to be returned back to the King of Wands there in reverse, okay? But his girlfriend, the Queen of Cups, she's going to come to Janiyah's rescue, okay? And she's going to talk the King of Wands in reverse to releasing Janiyah. So she'll turn up here soon. She's just being taught a lesson by God right now. That's all. She's being rebirthed. Trust me, this is taking a toll on her, but we will see her again. But if you don't want to wait until then, she's somewhere out there, guys. You might want to check with the who they will consider to be the pimps of the street, I guess. So maybe in that area where the ladies might stroll, I guess. I'm trying to keep it clean, guys. But yeah, you might want to check that area. That's where she is, okay? All right, then. On to the next one. Okay, guys. Now, this one right here is going to be really quick. We got Johnny Taylor Murphy, age 13, out of Virginia Beach, Virginia, okay? As you can see, he is 6 feet 1 inch tall, and weighs 180 pounds. So he's walking around here looking like a full grown man. Okay, so if you just happen to, and you see there's no photo, but be on the lookout. This is going to be hard to find, but Johnny doesn't want to be caught anyway. He's not trying to be caught or seen or found, because Johnny has hopped himself into consensual ex trafficking. Okay, and it's this woman, and she carries a very evil demonic energy. As the card suggests, she's the high priestess in reverse, and she's mean. She can come off as a mean lady, but she's nice. She's strict, kind of comes off as mean but nice. So we're looking for that type of individual, guys. And she's married, and this is a well-to-do couple that might have a lot of money. Not might, but they do. They're very wealthy, okay? They have no children, but they do want children. So she's using, well, I can't say little Johnny. She's using Big Johnny for his seeds, okay? And the husband is absolutely okay with it, guys. But of course, God would never allow anything like this to happen. As we can see there in the Ace of Wands, no. And this woman, she doesn't even regret sleeping with this boy, knowing that he's 13 years old. So that's what's going on with Johnny, guys. So if you happen to see Johnny, look further into that. Johnny Taylor Murphy, age 13. I did go on other sites to see if I could plug that name in. Nothing came up for me, guys. But he is out of Virginia Beach, Virginia. And he is with a well-to-do couple, guys. This woman, I guess she could be maybe in her late 30s to late 40s, maybe. Okay? And she wants children. And her husband is too old to give her kids. I don't think he can have any more children, and she wants children. Okay, so we'll be looking for someone wealthy around that area, guys. A couple, no children, mean lady, strict, nice, kind of mean but nice, I guess, if you could say. But that's what that is, guys. Okay, so there that is. On to the next one. Okay, guys, this will be case number 4, and this is Anaya and Amariah Tyson, age 12 and 13. And guys, although they have been found, I still want to go ahead and put this out there. The reason why the girls ran away is because they are being mistreated at home. Now, I showed this in that Empress in reverse card, that this is either she's not a mother figure, or this could possibly be, and I don't get that this is the mother. I believe this could be another relative of theirs, the only relative that they have. She's abusive, okay? That's the reason why the girls ran away. She doesn't give them monies for the items that they might need, like personal items that girls might need. She doesn't give them money for that. She doesn't buy them items such as that, and she does not give them money for food. And her ice box is pretty much empty. Okay, so that's the reason why the kids ran away. They ran away in search of food. These kids go hungry, guys. So if they are back in the care of this woman or whoever has these children, and these children have not spoken up for themselves, well, guys, that's what's going on. And this aunt, she's like a crazy aunt. That's what I get from the Fool card in reverse. And these kids are frightened of her. She loses her temper. She throws. She breaks things. That's what I get in the Five of Cups in reverse. Okay, so yeah, this aunt She has some mental issues of her own that she's dealing with, and I don't think that these kids should be in her care. So yeah, guys, even though they have been found, if you are in the North Miami, Florida area, and you happen to know these two girls, Anaya and Amaraya, age 12 and 13, please contact the authorities to let them know what's going on. These girls are not running away for no reason, okay? That's the reason for that. They're running away from abuse at home. All right, guys? So we are going to dive into our next case here. Case number 5, Jamiria Selders, Baton Rouge, Louisiana, age 13. And guys, this is a sad one. Okay? I don't get that Jamiria is here anymore. And I would like to be wrong in this case. She has been missing since April 17th, 2023, guys. What I got from this read is that she was poisoned, possibly from fentanyl, some type of drug, okay? And I did pick up fentanyl, an overdose occurred. And she's been seeing this guy who she considers her boyfriend. He's new, but he's married and he has children. And he lied to her about being married. And guys, what's so disturbing about this? She's only 13 years old. I'm just having a hard time seeing this, okay? But this is what the cards is giving me. He's married. And I don't know if Jamiria finds out about it, but she threatens to, well, she does find out about it because she threatens to tell the wife. So, and you can see that in the 5 of Swords in reverse there. The birdie, the crow in his ear, you know, and he's just not trying to hear that. Okay, but to keep everything down, you know, at first he did lie to her, guys, about being married. But she found out he was lying. That's where the 5 of Wands card in reverse, that card there, that lets you know that he lied because he wanted to keep the confusion down, but she found out. So now she threatens to tell his wife if she doesn't get what she wants. So this guy, now it's an area, I guess it's an area that both him and her know about. So you might want to check with some friends of hers to see if she has told them about this area that her and this guy goes to, because he lured her to this area in the swamp. It's a swamp area. An area in the swamp. That's what I'm getting, guys. And he lured her to a picnic. Okay? It's in the cards. And he unalived her, guys. So she's somewhere out in that swamp water. That's where she would be. Yes, and I even did a confirmation because I just couldn't believe what I was seeing. I just could not believe what I was seeing in this reading. But that's exactly what it was. She is no longer with us, guys. And the oracle cards here that I decided to pull, you can see right there where it says until death tear us apart. That's confirmation for me that this man is married, and he was doing his best with the Sun card in reverse, Sun, strength and empowerment. He was doing his best to keep this a secret from Jamiria or Jamira. I want to say that's Jamiria, but he was doing his best and he couldn't do it anymore. You see the shadow side, moon, the dark night, self-worth. It's all about his family. He can't let this get out to his family. Closed off, guarded, resistant. Yeah, guys. So I don't think she's here anymore. Yeah. You even got the toxicity card up there. Bound patterns. Yeah, I want to say he probably strangled her. That's what I'm getting. He put his hands. Yeah, that's what I'm getting, guys. So again, this is Jamaria Selders or Jamiria Selders, age 13, out of Baton Rouge, Louisiana, guys. So if you know anyone that might know her, that's a friend of hers, don't deliver this type of news to them, but find out if you can gather some information if she ever talked about a guy that she was seeing, because whoever that person is, that's who will be involved in who did this. Okay, guys, so we are going to leave this there. Case number 6, Samaya Fulton, and her AKA is Sammy, age 11, Chesapeake, Virginia, and she was last seen July 1st, 2023, guys. So with this one, I want to be wrong, guys, but this is another case where I don't think that Sammy is with us any longer, guys. And the assailant can be someone that she knows very well. I was almost getting grandfather vibes. So this person, he comes off as a grandfather, actually. Balding on the top, hair on the side, late 40s maybe, 50s. But guys, he was assaulting Sammy, and Sammy decided that she was going to tell it, and that's when he decided he was going to silence her. So we're looking for someone that is very familiar with Samaya, and it could possibly be a relative, guys. That's what I was getting. He's strict. He's very strict. He talks fast. He might even stutter. Like I said, balding on the top, hair on the sides and back, late 40s or late 50s. He's losing a lot of sleep, guys. He's not himself. So if it's someone that seems a little off, this is why. He's paranoid. He was undecided on what he needed to do after that last time when Samaya said, stop, no, I'ma tell. That was it. He felt like then on after, even though he got up, he's always felt at the back of his mind, even though she didn't go and tell it, he's always felt at the back of his mind that she was going to tell it. She was going to eventually tell it. So he decided to silence this child as well, guys. And he lured her as well into a forest. I'm thinking like maybe they have a lot of land, a lot of acres, a lot of wooded areas. Okay. And this is where they gather to play. There may even be some water or a shallow creek or pond or a lake nearby. Okay. This person that assaulted Sammy, he could also be involved in law or law enforcement, or he could even be a veteran, or in the military still, like on reserve, something like that. Okay, but this person did assault Samaya, and he did unalive her, guys, is what I'm getting, to cover up his tracks. And as you can see, we got the devil card. That was the first card to come out. Okay, the four swords shows the sleepless nights. The sun in reverse shows where he's watching and stalking and, you know, looking to do what he do with this child. And I did get with the Ace of Cups card, guys. And you know what I like to think when it comes to the Ace cards, that's God's hand at work. She is there somewhere near a lake, a forest. I believe he did unalive her there. He did drown her there. So she's somewhere in that area, possibly in the water. Okay, so yeah, guys, that's what's going on here. And you can see the Two of Swords, the Seven of Cups, the Temperance card. All of that suggests his plot and his plan to get her where he needed her to be, guys. Okay? And that Temperance card, that would be her, because this is something that she always looked forward to doing. That's how I know this person that did this to her, this is something that they've always done. So he pretty much caught her off guard this time. So yeah, guys, that's what's going on there. If you know anybody that fits this here description, reach out, call 911. Do not contact the family, guys. In these types of cases, you can ask questions if you come in contact with somebody who might know Sammy, or who might know the relatives of Sammy, but, well, mom and dad of Sammy. But let's not contact any relatives to deliver the news that I just gave you here. Instead, we want to gather more information. If you want to give them this news, call 911. Okay? Call 911 and deliver this news that I've given you. Okay? All right, guys. Okay, guys. Our final case for tonight is number 7. This is Christy Branch out of Texas. And that would be Houston, Texas, guys, age 3. Now, this is disturbing, guys. I have to give you a trigger warning. There's some dark energies going on up in here. I tell you, these stories that I have presented to you guys tonight, they are definitely future stories for Lifetime, okay? Because some of this stuff I just can't believe. I can't believe. Normally, I don't even have to do confirmations, but I'm going to have to start doing, well, I have been. I've done a couple in just these few that I got. But we got our last case, guys, and that's Christy here. She's only 3 years old, out of Houston. And guys, she was kidnapped. She was kidnapped. She is still out there alive. And she was kidnapped by I want to say a lesbian couple, a married lesbian couple. Now, the thing about this one, guys, and it's so disturbing, either one of the women or both women are sick, possibly with cancer, leukemia, of some sort, some type of cancer. Okay? They kidnapped this baby for her blood supply. The baby happens to be a donor to the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands will be the one that's more sick than the other, but I'm just getting that both of them are actually sick, but it's the Queen of Wands. This is the reason that they did this, is because they're trying to keep the Queen of Wands alive, because she's very sick. And I just got that they might not be able to afford the treatment that she needs. But her thinking that she's being kept alive in this way, that's not going to happen. That's the sun in reverse. God says not. Okay. The sad thing also is that this baby has no idea that she's been kidnapped. I mean, she's found new relations, new environment. She doesn't remember anything. She's being treated good, guys, because they are looking at this baby like, I mean, they're golden goose. They need for her to be treated good. They are looking at her like she's their golden goose. They really believe that her blood supply is going to make this lady well. And guys, another thing that I got, if they are able to do whatever they are doing to draw blood from this baby, I want to say that the spouse that's taking care of the ill spouse, she has to be in some type of health care. She has to know her way around in the healthcare industry. Okay, so look for someone that knows their way around, because if this woman is being given blood transfusions, there has to be somebody who knows how to give them. Okay, so yeah, it's someone or someone around them who specializes in this. Okay, so look for those type of people. And these people, they might even have 2 pets, a cat and a dog, or 2 cats and 2 dogs, or however they might have at least 2 pets, guys. Okay, so with that being said, guys, I am going to wrap this up here. I hope you have taken all the notes that you can take down, and I hope you put them to good use, guys. If you find some family members, hey, let's reach out to them. Let's ask them some questions, and let's not do too much, okay? Because I would like to be wrong in a lot of these instances. So we don't want to give them too much information and startle them, and it might not be true, okay? I'm not, cards, even though I don't even have my cards in front of me, I get the feeling that they're like, what? Wait, huh? But guys, we have to be careful in the way that we deliver our information, okay? So thank you again for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Took everything into consideration, what I've said with these missing children. Make sure you are watching over yours. And guys, have a great day, night. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Until then, I'll see you later. Bye.